everyone. I am doing well. I hopefully will actually get to the Elderwood. I feel like every time I finish, like I thought that it was just the temple quests I'd have to do. Um, it's not. How are you doing, Otacons? I'm glad you made it. Welcome to the beginning of the stream. We are currently waiting for Twitch to release our lovely slime friends over there from the ads, and then we will move into the game. Yeah, I was not expecting to have to do more quests after the batch of temples to get to Elderwood, so yeah, hopefully this is the batch of quests that gets us there, because I want to get there. For realsies. Yes, Thursday is a late start stream. I figured I would try out different times, kind of see what works. So Thursday was the late start one. We have about a minute and a half of ads left, so we can hang out and chat. I'll also be doing an extra bonus stream tomorrow. Play some repo with White on Rice and a bunch of other fun people. So that's exciting. I've never played repo before, so this will be new. Much excite. Very wow. Yee. It'll be, it's probably going to be starting around 3:30 Pacific-ish, but it'll obviously, when I actually get into repo, is going to depend on when everyone else gets on, but yeah. Yeah, I'm exciting. Exciting. All right. I'm going to shift over here and get us logged into the game since the ads are almost over. Yeah, because I've played a little bit of Peak, but I haven't done repo yet. Oh, yeah, I actually forgot to upload that. I meant to upload that message to YouTube as well to let people know I was doing a stream tomorrow, and I totally forgot. Ah! All right. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. I have just logged into the game. I'm going to water all of my plants. And then we are going to go do quests and hopefully actually get me to the Elder Woods this time for realsies, because geez, how many of these quests are there? Nauticons, welcome! Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I was just telling Otacons how I'm going to have an extra stream tomorrow. Yee, questing, let's go. Exactly. Because, White on Rice TTV gifted me a copy of Repo, so I could join everyone for the Repo stream that they're doing. So I was like, oh, I'll do an extra stream as well. Everyone can hang out for my first play of Repo. I've been wanting to play it for a while, but I hadn't gotten it yet, so. Yeah, right? I was like, that's so nice, thank you. So yes, I am very excited to get to play Repo with everyone. So yes, tomorrow at around 3:30 Pacific-ish, we should be starting the Repo. Hey Magpie, I'm doing pretty good. I'm very excited for tomorrow's Repo stream, hoping I'll actually get to the Elderwood today. All right. Right. I need some more fabric. And then What was I gonna craft something out of iron? Right, it was the quest stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna need more iron, more hardwood. Okay, so we're gonna go into Bahari Bay. I'm glad everyone is doing well. That's good. Today is going to just be another chill questing stream, but instead of going in and doing a bunch of temples, it seems like we're probably just going to be doing a lot of talking to NPCs, gathering materials, that sort of thing. Oh, I meant to go take care of all my animals, but I forgot. I'll do that when I go back to my house, if I remember. I'm gonna go turn in some of the items I have for the board. Okay, and then we're going to go... So I use OBS and Stream Elements to multi-stream. I use the OBS Stream Elements add-on. And so then all I have to do is select which things I want to multi-stream through, and then OBS, I just hit the start streaming button in OBS, and then Stream Elements pops up an extra window where instead of it just showing me the information for the one stream OBS is linked to, it shows me the information for everything I'm linked into Stream Elements with. That is actually also how I have the multi-chat, so I'm able to see what everyone is saying in all of the channels. Which is cool. It's very convenient. That is also where I have my chat overlay up there at the top that you can see. That is how I have that set up as well, is through Stream Elements. Ah, yeah, that's good that I'm not using Streamlabs then. Yeah, I saw a lot of people were saying that Stream Elements was way better, so I was like, oh, well, good thing that's the one I went with. That's kind of cute. Okay. Yeah, I also have an OBS add-on that lets me do my subtitles. That's how I have my captions. It just automatically listens to me and attempts to translate what I'm saying into captions, which is why you can turn on captions on both YouTube and Twitch and actually get them. Whoop. Einar, I'm glad that you're not erased. I received your correspondences from my creator. Thank you. I finished Einar's quest the other day, so I didn't turn it in. Hearing his voice again gave context to many of my rune workings and caused me to re-experience old pathways that I did not know I longed to re-experience. So you'll hug Mudon and not me? Wow. I hope you feel better now. Better is not a completely accurate descriptor for how I feel. I would say I feel more complete. I do not wish to cut your face flapping short, but I would like you to meet me by the boat in my cave, since I find face flapping with you enjoyable. I have something to show you. Oh, that's nice. Do you know about the Order? Having observed the Order through many centuries, I am looking forward to an opportunity to finally ask a member whether they experience the oneness. Did you know children enter the Order far earlier than they declare paths? Perhaps children of the Order are like Galdar, born already knowing their oneness. Now we're going to chat. Being switched on and off again by the gardener was an odd sensation. It reminded me that at any time, everything I am can just cease to be. Humans are lucky you don't have to deal with that. I mean, technically we do, but not in that way. Hello, Rena. Hello, Einar. What a pleasant exchange of greetings. I have been looking for a particularly wiry, red-bellied piranha to act as a companion. Let me know if you spot one. Hab. Rock. I believe this pebble can produce energy using the light of the sun. I do wonder what a pebble uses energy for. It's asking the real questions over here. All right, now we're actually heading off to Bahari Bay. Silver. I need to figure out how to get, like, a flare gun, because I've seen some people shoot off flares to let people know, like, where fancy items are, you know? So I'd like to be able to do that, but I don't know how. So yee. All right. And yeah, thank you again, Magpie, for checking in to make sure that I was aware of the Streamlabs issues. That would have not been fun to have discovered after the fact if I was using it. All right. I need trees. And iron. And cotton, but that's growing in my garden right now, so. Okay. Is it just any tree here that gives me heartwood, or do I need to do... I think I need to do those, like, pines up there for heartwood. I'm not gonna play with you right now, Choppa. I have better things to do. I need to do quest. Oh, I don't have any arrows. Cough. Cough. Don't mind that. Don't mind me just trying to shoot at Choppa with literally nothing. Isn't this Choppa interesting? It, like, breaks into a bunch of different pieces. Like, a bunch of illusions, and then they all dive into the ground. Diggy, diggy hole. Or more like, break the rock. Palians yearn for the mines. Yeah, because I need iron for a bunch of other stuff too, so I should probably just gather a bunch. And I need a bunch of heartwood, so to make the heartwood planks. Harvesting. Don't mind me repeatedly clicking the wrong button there. You're about to regret picking that tree, friend. Never mind. You won't regret picking that tree, because I can't break it. Okay, let's see. Where are we going next? That tree looks small enough for me to smack. While I'm here, let me check where I get piranhas from. Kilima River, okay. I want to remove that marker. So I don't need to go fishing here. Just gonna gather a bunch of stuff. I also need iron to upgrade my tools, so like definitely need lots of iron. The skinny tree. Okay, I think this is just a regular rock. It's not. It's iron. Let's see. More iron. That's regular rock. So is that. Let's see. Iron, iron, iron. Hawa. I'd like to get a bigger stack of iron because I think I need like 5 pieces of iron ore for like a single iron bar. That's just a stone. I don't need that. So I want to get like a really good stack. A bug. A pretty bug. Waha! All right. Little rock, little tree. The owl, just so cute. I hate when you yawn so hard that your eyes close. You're gonna give me the wood? I guess not. Okay. Such is life. Yeah, it's showing me where my wood bundle is. Oh, there it is. Yay. And I got a pine cone. Can I hit this? Nope. Audie, welcome. Yeah, I'm currently working on the rest of the main story quests, and hopefully these ones will actually lead me to the Elderwood this time for realsies. I didn't realize there were so many quests. I thought I just had to complete the temples and then I would be there, but no, I was wrong. So now I am gathering a bunch of the materials I need to make those housing items. I'd like to get some more iron before I leave. Are you also going to be playing Rebo tomorrow, Adi, or are you just going to be hanging out? Yeah, right? Yeah, I had only finished the very first temple last time I had done any quests. Like, I had just not been doing any of the main story quests after that. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this will be my first time playing Repo too, actually. It's been one I've been looking at, though. I ended up going with Peak over Repo initially, so... Yeah, I've gotten to play Peak a couple times now. I think at least once or twice. It's fun. I need to set up another time to play Peak. Seriously, where is all the iron? Iron! Not here. Yeah, I'm also thinking I might do a Core Keeper stream soon, because I haven't played that in a while, and I feel like that'd be really fun to do, like, to have a world to play on stream. I'll just have to decide if I'm going to keep my old character and make a new one. The last time I played was a while ago. Yeah, it's really interesting. I like it. It's fun seeing the way that, like, different games do the different, like, pixel aesthetics, like how much detail they include and stuff. Though, unfortunately, because it is top-down, we cannot go swimming inside the water. Oh, that's interesting. Is just not a fan of the way pixels look, or, like, some other reason, out of curiosity? Ah, just not your favorite art style. That makes sense. Everyone has different styles they like. Okay, it's probably enough wood, but I really want more iron. I feel like it really depends on the game, too, because, like... right, always running out of wood and don't know how. Yeah, so I think it's because everything uses so much freaking wood. Comparatively to, like, a lot of the other materials. But yeah, I feel like with pixel art, there's also... Like, it's funny the difference, because, like, some games with pixel art are, like, super detailed. Like, I really like Starbound, because Starbound adds so much detail to the blocks and stuff, and gives them a lot of randomization, so instead of it being every block looks exactly the same, they have, like, a rotating batch of things, and, like, the leaves are bigger than just the shape of the block, and stuff like that. But then some games is, like, every single block is the same. Out of curiosity, what do you think of Minecraft's art style? Because it's not, like, pixel, but it is pixel. So, like 3D pixels. Or, like, games like Trove that are actually 3D pixels. Like, do you have the same feeling about those that you do about, like, 2D pixel art games? Or are those, like, different? Eh. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I was playing Minecraft back in alpha, and sometimes the nostalgia can really change how that is. Have you seen games like Trove that are like the I can never remember exactly what they're called. It's like bit something. But where like it's the bunch of different blocks that make up the object. I can never remember what that style is, but it's literally 3D pixels. So unlike Minecraft, where everything voxel is what it's called. So similarly to Minecraft, it's in 3D, but unlike Minecraft, where the textures in Minecraft are pixels, in games like Trove, the actual models are made up of like blocks. So it's literally 3D pixels instead of figuratively like Minecraft. So I'm curious to know your opinion on that one too. If it like feels the same as pixels to you or if it feels totally different. I haven't played Trove in a million years. So it sounds like it's worse. It's worse than pixels for you. Yeah, voxel games are definitely an interesting take on that. A mushroom. Another mushroom. And one of the most interesting thing with voxel systems is that even if the art style isn't done in voxels, you can do this really cool thing where it allows you to build tiny block by tiny block. Like in Shrouded, it's actually, despite the fact that the art style isn't like Trove, it's not like a pixels in real life, its building systems and stuff are all voxel systems. So like when you break rocks or so like when you break a rock or place an item, you can affect the environment, like the items, like the building pieces you've placed, like pixel by pixel, which lets you actually build like these super unique things. An empty crate labeled dynamite. You have a very good feeling that it used to house dynamite, but there's nothing in it now. Oh. Mushroom? What? Boo. Let me harvest the whatever those are. If you've ever seen those mods that let you build in Minecraft using the itty-bitty tiny block pieces, building in Enshrouded lets you do that kind of thing. Where, like, you can place a wall and then, like, change the size of the editing and, like, remove tiny pieces of the wall or place, like, only the little tiny squares or stuff like that. It's really cool. So it allows you to make a lot more unique buildings. But because the art style itself isn't square, you can actually create, like, round stuff, you know? I wish more things had the voxel building systems because it lets you have so much customization. When they do it right, anyway. Right? Yeah, all about the customization. Okay, this is gonna get me like 100 iron, so I think that's a good amount to start with. So let's return to the housing plot, slap my stuff in the crafters, and then go take care of my pets, my animals on my farm. Ugh. All right, well, enjoy hanging out with your friends. Definitely let me know how that goes when you got back, if you did anything fun. All your animals are old now. That's funny. Dried up egg makers. Ah. All right, well, have a ton of fun with your friends, and I'll chat with you when you get back. Yee, thank you. Let's see. And then iron. Why did I put the fairy carp in there? It's like, I cannot remember why I did this. I have so much gold in here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna actually place all this stuff too. Little root. Where am I gonna put this? That's good, I think. And then perfect. Branch. Yeah, we're gonna put this in here. Okay, I want this. Wow, trying to do this in a very crowded room is kind of difficult. Blech. Perfect, perfect. Got my little shelf, which is gonna go over here. Lovely, lovely. This is crooked. Why? Why crooked? Fix. Pfft. There we go. And then my gonna move this stuff. Oh, white on rice. Welcome, rice. Welcome. I want to get to the Elderwood this time, so we're doing more Palia again. Where pot? I guess I'll put it in here. Pot. There is a new zone in Palia that is called the Elderwood, and it is sparkly and glowy purple, and I want to go there, but I have to do more of the quests in order to do it, and I'm very behind. And I keep thinking that I've finally gotten far enough in my quests to get there, and then it turns out I haven't. So now I am farming for that. And I'm very excited for Repo tomorrow. Can I expand my storage? Do I just place another storage container or how? Okay, I need more regular wood for that. So yeah, right now I'm just waiting for all of the materials and stuff I need to craft so I can make the stuff for this quest so I can get to the new zone. Because I want to go to the glowy purple woods. Wood. I didn't actually pay attention to how much I need. I probably should have checked that.
Motion detected at front door.
Yeah, I just left to hang out with some friends, so thank you for stopping by. It's nice to hang out with everyone while playing. My current quest is to build some items. Angry slime. Oh no, how dare Audie leave? Want to hang out with your friends that live in the real world and not the internet? How dare. Oh, the sad zero. All right, let's make another chest. See if this gives me more storage. I think it does. Can I? Let me put chest on top of chest. Other place that might be useful for a chest. I already have one over there. I have my lockbox inside the house. Guess I'll put one back here. More storage? Yee. All right. So, and then let's check my loom. Lovely, lovely. How my plants be doing? Do they need more watering? Yes, they do. Whoops. No, I don't want that. I want tomato. Oh! All of my whole plant went away. All right, let's see. Gonna get this all fixed up. Yep, so now it's just the fun gather things, since I've done all of the air quote dungeons. Boop. Spicy pepper. Gonna make some more spicy pepper seeds. Okay, let's see. Sell that. And then, while we are waiting for all that stuff to process, I'm gonna go take care of my animals. Oh? One of my animals reached retirement. Oh, okay. Hello, sweet and sour. Have some pets, have some pets. Have some lettuce. Give me your eggs. Rinse, repeat. Egg drop soup. Pet. Collect. Who? Well, hello. You may also have some lettuce. Okay, all you guys got your stuff. Hello, Blizzard. Hello, Roost. Roast. I can read. I can remember what I named my own pets. What? Blush. So pretty. I already talked to Blizzard. And is it Tamago? Are you elderly now? You are venerated. Young. Actually, I can look at all of my pets through this thing, I think. Elder. Venerated. Okay. Look at your little fire tail. Man, you're so cute. Look at that. Gorgeous. All right. Hold on. Okay. Now we are going to go and breed some animals. Because I need those beautiful peckies. Them gorgeous peckies. So I think if I can, we are going to breed Blush and Blizzard. Cool, cool. Lovely, lovely. You are gonna be named Rouge. That's how you spell rouge, right? Like the makeup? Or is it an A? No, that's wrong. I think it's this, right? R-O-U-G-E, that's correct? Yeah? No one's correcting me. I'll just assume that's correct. If I'm wrong, then my mistake will follow me until this one goes away. Okay, let's see. Who we breed next? Next, we're gonna do Rena and Sweet and Sour. Burb. Have some lettuce. Okay, and I guess next we will breed Salt and Pepper and Roast. You can be Oldie. Okay. Rogue is how everyone misspells rogue. That's a good way to remember it. Sure. Hold on. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Pecky? I need to name you. Where are you? You're gonna be named Fried. All right. Success, success. I'm gonna go and get rid of some of my Peckies because I have so many Peckies. Okay, let's see. Cool. And then pass on 3 traits to offspring. Nice, nice. Okay. So Tamago can't do basically anything anymore. And I'm not particularly attached to their appearance. So let me check. Yeah. So Tamago can go away. Goodbye. I'm gonna wait till everyone grows up before making any more decisions. Let's see. Blizzard. Three traits. Perfect, perfect. Do I have anyone else that I want to be able to pass on 3 traits? Yes, I think you also being able to pass on 3 traits would be good. And then go ahead and fill up your bar faster. Perfect, perfect. Let's look at my cookies. Increases your animal's happiness. Nice. Single random cosmetic trait. Interesting. The next time, mildly increases the chance of traits being passed on. Feed that to you. Sure. And then yeah, you can also have that. one of you guys was very unhappy. It's you. Okay. You already got eaten recently, though. Okay, I am going to go back and check all of my crafts to see if I have enough to actually make all the stuff. Adjusting how I'm sitting. Selling all my eggs. Oh, gotta check my mail. Dear Rena, find any gold yet? I'm guessing you have with all the digging you've been doing. Stop by and I'll teach you how to smelt it properly. Can't have that going to waste. Alright, so that's a smithing level up. Mining level up. Alright, let's check my stuff. Nice. Nice. Hopefully that'll be enough to craft the things I need. Let's see. Okay, so I can craft this. And... okay, I need more wood. I need more fabric. And I need more dragon's beard peat. So, let's go get some dragon's beard peat. And then fabric. Right? Come alone. Don't worry, it's just a secret technique. I'm totally not gonna rob your ass. Okay. I think I can buy fabric from Zeki, and I have enough money that I might as well, so I'll probably do that. And then dragon's moss. I think I find that in Bahari Bay? Question mark? This is the wrong building. Let's see. Also, welcome, Torek. Hello, Hero Brula. Welcome to the stream. Today I am trying again for like the 4th or 5th time to get to the expansion zone in Palia because I want to be in the sparkly purple woods. Oh, sparkly purple woods, the glowing purple place. Hey, yo. How'd you find our stream? You don't sell fabric. Oof. Okay, wait, who would I buy more farming plots from? I'll just walk around and start talking to people. Yeah, this is literally my 4th stream I think my 3rd or 4th stream in a row of trying to do that. And every time I'd be like, I'm gonna get multiple temples done today. And then I would do 1 temple. And I'm like, oh. Yes, I was in a Hime stream. That makes sense. I raided into Hime's stream, very recently. So yes, that would be where? On Monday, I think it was, on my last stream. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for the follow. It's greatly appreciated, and I'm glad you came to hang out. Gonna be just kind of cozy craziness. Where? Okay. I need to go here. That's how you found Hime. Perfect. Cross-pollination. And all ye gotta follow all the fellow slimes. That's how it works, right? You see a slime, you follow the slime. The slime friends. Someday we shall take over the internet. Only the slimes. Everyone will be slime. The cross-pollination of follows is real. A lot of the both before and after I started streaming myself, a lot of the streamers I followed were, I would get rated into someone and then be like, oh, I actually really like this person. And then they would rate into someone. I'd be like, oh, this person's really cool too. And perfect. I think I followed you as well. Let me check. Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm pretty sure I did. All right. Here we go. I guess the moss is probably this way. Because in the other place, it's by the water. So many bugs. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, I will go. We'll go north. See if there's any moss up to the north. I'll also get some iron while I'm here because I need iron as well for some of my turn-ins and my crafts. More iron. And leveling up my weapons. Or not weapons, my tools. I can't hurt anyone right now. I have no arrows. There are no weapons here. Moss? Moss? Hey, moss! You were right. Heading north made me find the moss. I don't think salt is bad for slimes. Probably depends on what type of slime you are. Yeah, I'm not a slug. Also, I'm ocean-based, so if salt was bad for me, I would already be dead. It sings to me. All right, let's see if we could find more moss along this, like, river. That's true. Technically, anything is bad if you have enough of it. That's why they say in moderation. I think a grain of salt is probably fine. It'd be like, that's my tipping point. I have so much salt that a single grain shall forcibly I can't even words, but yeah. Today's slime fact, yes, that is true. I like to say I'm a cubed. Because there's a lot of A words that can describe me. All right, so we're gonna head down to the beachy areas, because I think that's where the moss is, based on where we found that other piece of moss. That also sings to me. And if anyone is curious, I put the specific words in a different slime fact because character limits. And also because I thought that would be fun. Because then as you guys do the slime facts over time, you'll be like, oh, that's related to the other slime fact, or whatever. I thought that would be fun. Where is all the moss? Oh, ad currents have happened. It has already been an hour? What? What is this nonsense? How could that be? Time isn't real. So we'll hang out over here in our ocean until everyone is returned by the currents. As Twitch has swept them away into the ads, unless they are subscribed, in which case they are strong enough to resist the pull. So yeah, I'm not quite sure how many more quests. I'm hoping that once that Overseer shows up, like, that'll unlock the Elderwood, but we'll see. Knowing my luck, I'll do like 8 quests and still not be in the Elderwood. I'm just a little bit behind. Just a smidge. Hold on. Okay. I wanted to make sure that my sound is set to the correct thing. Because occasionally it keeps resetting stuff, and I'm like, why do you do this? Stop. Alright, so we have about a minute of more of just kind of just chilling, hanging out. I'm gonna adjust how I'm sitting again. Because I cannot sit in one position, apparently. I keep constantly moving. And then I'm like, I want to go back to the position I was just sitting in. Alright. So yeah. I lost track of what I was saying. Train of thought gone. Goodbye. It just floated away. But yeah, it's a lot of fun hanging out with everyone. Thank you all for stopping by. Hopefully you can, we can finally see the Elder Woods together. Maybe. Alright. The ad break shall end shortly. Our captive friend shall return. So I shall shift back over here while we wait. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you all for sitting through the ads as it helps support my channel. Is much appreciated. And look! Moss! As a thank you for the ads, the game gave me moss. Just what I wanted. Look around, see if there's any more moss before I head back to my house. Right? Yay, free moss! Do any of you guys live in one of those towns where people just put, like, the free signs on stuff and, like, leave it on the side of the road? Because I was about to be like, yeah, it's like those free signs on the side of the road. But what's really funny is when someone takes the thing that is free, but no one removes the free sign. So there's just, like, a free sign just, like, sitting on the sidewalk next to question mark, question mark, question mark, like, nothing. Alright, Magpie, you have... Now we know you are not a rolling stone. That's funny. But yes, Magpie, you have a lovely evening as well. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out for a bit. Hugs from all of the slime friends as well, and don't forget to take care of yourself. Eat food, drink water, do all that stuff you gotta do. And we'll see you next time. I hope your break has been treating you well. Yeah, when you wake up in the morning, I hope that you wake up feeling refreshed and ready for the day. the wish of all of us 30-somethings. Stares wistfully into the distance. Where's my moss? The special wolf one goes invisible. Yeah, I was curious if anyone else had lived in a place where people just have a free sign out for stuff and then like inevitably no one ever takes the free sign away, so it just sits there for a couple extra days next to like an empty box or some shit, and you're like, okay. The sidewalk is for free, I guess. What? Where did you get that title? Elderwood Protector. Okay, cool. It's an achievement title. I want that.
Hey.
Say hi.
Yeah.
Oops. Got me auto running on accident. Road signs are free if they're on the ground. Perfect. I know some people who think road signs are free even when they're attached to poles. Where have all the where's all the dragon's feet gone? I was gonna sing "Where have all the good men gone," but replace it with like moss, but it just didn't work. My brain was like, nah, that's not how that's gonna be. You're singing in the wrong pace. Yes, exactly. The customary hop of camaraderie. Do you even play online games if y'all don't bounce at each other when you run by? Like, I'm coming, person. I have an axe. I'm coming. I'm coming. Wait for me. I can't do it. My poor axe is too weak. I'm participating. I get nothing because my axe is too weak. Lol. Yeah. That was a joke. I was making a joke when I said that there's some people who think it's free when it's attached to the pole. I was referencing some people engaging in the ways of their pirate ancestors. Look at all these mushrooms that I can't have. Oh, what's this? Fucking nothing, I guess. Okay. Oh, why does this happen? Taunting me with nothing. Ah, you also know some people who've done that. Yes, that's... I meant I was... Yeah, the, My stepfather actually gave us a road sign at one point, so yeah, I also know some people who do that. Yeah, it's one of those, like... I'm not saying you should do that. I'm saying I know people who do that. Was what it was, you know? But yeah, it seems like I feel like those, like, are those just like universal constants no matter where you live? People who steal road signs and people who leave things on the side of the road with a free sign, and inevitably no one takes the free sign, so it just stays there on the side of the road. What's even more confusing is when someone just leaves a box of shit on the side of the road, not in front of any houses. Yeah, the ones that just, like, with no free sign. They just, like, put a box of stuff, like, on the side of the road, and you're like, there's no house here. Whose is this? Is this, like, what is this? Why is there just a box of crap? Probably wandered out of the moss area by now. Now I'm just wandering around. I guess we'll go back to my plot. Yeah, there was one spot near where I used to live where it was like there was too many thrift stores that'll take anything. You know what the funny thing is? We have like 3 or 4 thrift stores in town, and people still leave stuff on the side of the road with a free sign. Oh, yeah, no, that... I have not seen that so far, and I would also not be pleased. Jeez. Alright. Right. I've got some words to have with your kneecaps. Chair. Let's put this one outside. Somewhere. Right here is nice. Alright. That's all watered. Check my stuff. Alright, Torek, you have a lovely sleep as well. I hope that you also wake up refreshed and ready for the day. Remember to take care of yourself, drink water, take meds, take a shower, do any of that stuff you need to do for bed, and thank you for stopping by. It was fun hanging out. And once again, I want everyone to remember that you are loved and you deserve love. So take care of yourself. Alright. Back to me trying to find my, there it is. Oh, cool. I can craft the desk now. So it looks like I just need, fabric? Hey. Help me, people of the world. I need fabric. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, I can even...
Yeah.
And thank you, Torek. Hopefully we will make it this time. We will get to the Elderwood. Look, I clearly want to be there. This is all Elderwood. I want this. I want the world to be this, but I need more cloth first. Let me put some fertilizer on my plants. Which of these is the grow faster one? Increases the number of crops. Yeah, let's do increases the number of crops. I think that's probably gonna be my best bet. It already grew. Yes. Yes, give me all of this. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. A carrot seed. Just what I always wanted. Alright. First things first. We gotta fertilize this whole plot. Okay. Now, engage watering can. Watering can immediately runs out of water. Perfect! Alright, so... cotton, wheat, Alright. Let's see if this lets me make enough for what I need. Woo! Goodbye! We will... don't know if this will give me... This crop is not edible. Don't say I didn't warn you. I mean, I can see why you might have the urge to eat a cotton ball, but like... I feel like the mouth texture, like the mouthfeel of that would just be a nightmare. Water in some stuff. Okay. I can check here, right? Yeah, okay. Napa cabbage kimchi and vegetable chili. How do make? Oh, I can't make those yet. Guess I should go buy some more recipes. Okay, so while we're waiting for the fabric, I am going to go and turn in some of my stuff and check recipes for cooking to see if I can get some better stuff. Because I only need to make the bed, and then that will be this quest done. You know, I should also make myself some more arrows so I can actually shoot things. Oh. You're not here. You're here. Wait, you're not here either. Where the heck are you? There you are.
You can never go wrong with soup.
Well done on your cooking. I mean, well done like you did good, not you get it. Well, anyway, looking for a new recipe? Okay, let's see. Yes, I am in fact looking for new recipes. Do I have all the recipes? Oh. How get more recipes? Well,
Good job.
enjoy. It's delicious. That's a thing. So I guess in the meantime, I'll just drop my drop-offs off. Don't want to do that yet. Okay. Where's my money at? Okay. So now we're gonna go up to the cave. And do our drop-offs there. And then I will go back to my house and hopefully I will have enough fabric. And I need to figure out where to get those recipes. But some of that's not going to be relevant until I actually get to the Elderwood, because I can't even do some of the drop-offs. until I get to the Elderwood. So, Welp. Stick! Anyway. Oh, I should keep in mind that I need some of those things. Okay. Looks like I cannot return to my housing plot yet. Drinking some water. So... requests. Gift that Cernak hide, because why not? Okay. So... all the cloth I need, but I can't really do anything else. So, we'll go back to my house. While I'm out here, let me mine some copper, just in case I need the bars to level up my tools. And, you know, make some arrows and such. Alright. I got some flow wood. Oh, look, there's some copper. Perfect. Just what I needed. There's a giant thing of silver. More silver. Or that's actually copper, which I still need. Yay. Alright. That's a rock. Perfect. Now we shall go back. I will level up my tools. Check my fabric. All right. In that stuff goes. Check in. Okay, that should get me enough for the thing I need, because I need 5. I need 2 more, and I have enough for 2 more. So let me check I have enough hard. Yeah, hopefully that should be enough heartwood lumber too. Okay, so I need to keep 2 iron bars. All right. Fine, I can go get more hardwood if I need it. Oh, right, I can actually... cough. Okay, let's see. Miscellaneous. I want... okay, I can't make that right now, so I guess let's just go with makeshift arrows. because I want something. Let's go check my glowworm machine. What's this? Oh, improves crop quality. Crop quality. So, increased crops, crop quality. Here. And then that, and then where are my biscuits? Okay. That's still making seeds. This is doing nothing. Okay. Let's go check how my fabric is doing. Okay. I guess I'll go look at my animals while I wait for my fabric, since that's my next quest step. Now we're in the waiting game. I want this, because I want these. Put one back in there so I can still make more tomato seeds. Let's go check the babies. The babies. Hello, Fried. Rouge. Food. Burb. Food. Alright. I don't think I can do any more breeding. They're probably still on cooldown. Yes, they are. Okay. Hey, no worries, no worries, Rice. Lurking is always good. I am now just waiting on my fabric to finish crafting so I can craft the final item for this quest, and then we will see what the next step of the quest is. And hopefully it's not too much longer.
You see,
I have no
Ronnie,
idea though. I haven't actually
that boy
looked at the
is
list
always
of
running
quests.
around.
Oh dearie, I've been hard at work baking, but not for the boys this time. Why don't you take a couple and tell me how your peckies and trufflets like 'em? I'll have more for sale in the guild store just as soon as I perfect the recipe.
Today's been quite the grind.
Like, moderately reduces the likelihood of traits being passed down. Lol. That lets me change the name of my animal. Okay. Oof, yeah, I can only imagine. Oh, yeah, no worries. Enjoy your lurking. I will definitely say out loud to let everyone know when we have reached the Elderwood, obviously. But yeah, thank you for hanging out while lurking. Hopefully it is entertaining. Now we are going to go back and see if my fabric is done. That's not what I wanted to open. Is my fabric finished? Can I craft now? Okay, we got 5 minutes. I guess for those 5 minutes, we will go and, like, fish or something. Or we'll go talk to Hodar, I guess, to unlock the new machine, but... Actually, I should check if I can make a better stove, because mine is... shitty. I mean, seriously, look at this thing. This is like one of those, I mean, it technically works vibes. Oof. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of materials. Okay, let's see. I need clay and copper for this. guess I will go get some more copper and maybe some clay and fishing and stuff while we're hanging out. Waiting for that 5 minutes to go by. Since he's here, I guess I'll talk to him. Someone gave me fabric! Waiting no longer required. Back to house. All right. Gotta make these things so as she gets off Tish's back, and maybe she'll stop having a mental breakdown. Poor Tish. Tish is over here, like, shaking violently, like, everything's fine, there's nothing to worry about. Just like, calm down, girl. I got this. I can craft things. Oh, wood. Okay, I guess we're still waiting on something. Alright. Back out to gathering while I wait. Hello, Tish. Yeah, I got a little distracted. Was like, why am I here? Why did I go to town? Chasing Hodari down like, wait, give me the shit you promised. You told me you'd teach me how to smelt gold.
You need something?
Only thing more impressive than your mining skills is a bar of solid gold. With this recipe I've got, you'll be a master of that too. Don't let all this go to your... Oh, well, I can't buy it yet because I don't have enough money. Don't let all this go to your head. You need to stay sharp out there to stay safe.
Anyways,
Let's see. What are they exploding? Silver. Alright. Now me almost leaving without picking up my copper ore. Whoops. there should be a bunch of clay over by Einar's fishing spot. So we'll say hi to Einar while we're there.
Your face is looking highly symmetrical today.
I find that even the briefest of conversations with you bring me closer to the oneness. Did you know some pebbles have little pieces of flow hidden inside them? Others are just aesthetically pleasing. You have been coming to visit me a lot. Is there a reason beyond a common love for fishing? Yes, flirting. I see. In that case, a very happy flirting back to you. I hope this flirting experience was enjoyable. Always. While I enjoy fishing by the lake, I miss the hum of flow that radiates through the deep wood. Alas, if only trees of flow were portal, all my problems would be solved.
That was enjoyable. Thank you.
Does he want, like, a log of flow? Yeah, he does want a flow-infused plank. Okay. Clay. Those houses are going to be fun too. I really want this floor so much. Oh, that's why that looked weird. It's flint. This is probably flint too, then. Oh, look, a shiny thing. Let's see. I guess I'll start slowly heading back to my house just to see how far along everything is going. This is the frustrating part about having to craft things for quests, is then you just gotta, like, wait for all of it to process. head back to my house, I say, and then completely run past the entrance to my house. There's just usually a lot of good mining spots right along this wall, so I figured I had to run around. All right. Here we go. Okay. Guess I will put this maybe oh, this is my whale. I talked to you guys about it the other day. That's my picture of my whale. I found a bunch of whale bones and gave them to Gina, and then they gave me a picture of the whale they probably came from. And then Eloisa told me that it was a bullshit lie. And so I was like, I'm not gonna talk to you for a while. How dare you insult my whale? Lots of crazy glasses. All right. Let us check on the wood. It's still not enough. Yep, we're almost there though. Super close. Do a little bit of fishing. Ooh. Ooh. Fish. Whoops. I got a little too excited and clicked it too soon. Fish, fish, fish. This was a present from Einar. This little head. Make me some silk, why not? Make a bunch of that. Oop. While we're waiting, let's play a round of heavy choppa. This is just spacebar to jump, and then up and down. I lost it. Okay, let's try that again. Got me totally missing the jump. Whoops. Why am I so bad at that? I keep doing it way too early. Okay, take 3. I'd like to get an absolute garbage score. Let's see. I can't. I have no explanation for that. No explanation. It's not as easy as it looks. You have to like time it perfectly or he misses it. There I go. Alright. Let's check. That's pretty close. How many more do I need? 1. I'll just stare at this countdown until it's finished. Now, I suppose if I'm gonna do that, I should be like... Alright, let's go. Watch as Eshi insults my craftsmanship. Tish wouldn't, because Tish would never. But Eshi, she will 100% be like, this part has been sanded a little too much. Make it again. I could totally see that happening. Or we're gonna craft this stuff and she's gonna be like, I don't like this entire design. Completely redo it, which is why Tish is currently having a meltdown. Tish. Hello, Hecla. Every day I am confronted with the dilemma of what to prepare for Gina's dinner. Perhaps fish stew will suffice? Do you know about the order? My apologies, but I must tend to my Gina. This order missive seems to have caused her much distress, and I must calculate how many bowls of mushroom soup it will take to calm her.
Conversation has...
Oh no, poor Gina. Alright, let's go. Tish, I've come to save your sanity. Where? Oh, they're on the other side of the river at their house. Oh, she's sleeping. No sleep, only talk.
Welcome to the valley.
I was just thinking about you. I've completed the furniture. Wow, just look at all this. They're absolutely perfect. It's fits for a watcher, all right. You know, I've never met a member of the Order before, but when Reth and I were kids, our parents would tell us this one story whenever we fought over our toys. When ancient humans did magic, they fought over it, and they'd get hurt. So the Republic founded the Order to take flow away, because it's better not to have flow than to hurt someone. So your parents took away your toys? Only if we were arguing really badly. We learned to be nice to each other pretty quick. Anyway, Rena, thanks a ton. I'll deliver this furniture to the inn right away. Before you go, could you check on Reth for me? I hope Eshy's not working him too hard. Cool, and then she gave me the rest of the things if I wanted to make them for myself, and now we're gonna go check on Reth, who is also sleeping. Not anymore? Where did he go? Is he in the underground? Excuse me, is it he? Is that he? I can read. You down here? You are down here. Hey. I need to make sure that you're mentally stable.
Good to see you again.
Hey, Rena. You haven't seen my soup ladle sitting around, have you? It's tucked into your apron. Whoa, you're right. Man, I must have been too overwhelmed to notice it. You see, with the Watcher coming, I was collecting some wood for Tish when Eshy just swoops in out of nowhere and hands me a menu. Now, I think I have a pretty good grasp on menus, but Eshy doesn't think soup is an impressive enough meal to serve to a member of the Order. Just look at this list. Oysters? Moojin? Petite fives with a whole extra side? Normal cakes are square. Problem is, I kinda ran out of ingredients for the desserts. Unless my favorite human has time to help. Pretty, please? The prettiest, please? As pretty as my face, please? Is store-bought fine? Pfft. I'll try my best. All right, ads will be starting in about a minute, so I'll finish this conversation and then we'll take a little pause to hang out. From what I've seen, your best is pretty good. Let's get this party started. Literally, you just get these ingredients while I give some of my friends a heads up that the Order is dropping by soon. I can help with that too. No, it's okay. You don't know them. Anyway, let me know when you have those ingredients, okay? You're the best sous chef as always, Rena.
I have to leave for mysterious reasons.
That comment is extra funny in the context of him just being like, no, you don't know them, it's fine, I'll tell them myself. I want to play a game of Hot Pot Mahjong. So while we are doing ads, I guess I will play some rounds of Hot Pot Mahjong. Finish the game so I can join, please. Alright, Nauticons, you have a lovely sleep as well. Enjoy your evening. Don't forget to take meds, drink water, eat food, shower, any of that good stuff you need to do to take care of yourself. And remember, you are loved and you deserve love. So, what your body is going to do today is you are going to wake up refreshed and ready for the day, and you're going to have a lovely sleep. Alright, we'll see you next time, Nauticons. Thank you for stopping by, and always sharing your adorable emotes. Is that person gonna join or just taunt us with their presence? Alright. Oh, this is a pretty good starting hand. Let's see. they have some deliberation to go through, apparently. I think it's gonna be me next, then. I really like going at the very end. There's benefits and downsides. The benefit, you see everyone's cards. The downside, someone else has more chance of taking one of the cards before you. So I guess being right in the middle is pretty good. Are they AFK? Like, you good, buddy? Let's take this carrot. Ooh, I hope no one takes that one. Whew, alright. Oh my, okay. So we're gonna take this one. And then hopefully that one is still here when we rotate around again. Probably not, unless they got the same thing. Oh, nice. Let's replace this. Because then if I get like another shrimp or a claw, I can replace one of these vegetables. Because I have 2 of each of those, so. Opens me up to more ways to win than if I had gotten rid of one of the claws or one of the shrimps. Welcome back from the ad break, everyone. We are playing Hot Pot Mahjong while we were waiting. So I guess once this round is over, we'll probably be done and I'll go back to what I was doing. It's full. No one wants the bread today, apparently. There is no bread, there is only protein. Nice, nice. Now I just need a claw and another meat. Little meat, claw. Let's see what they drop. Something good for me? No, just a potato. This game's taking a lot longer than normal because some people aren't just like doing their turn. The claw! The claw. Don't take the claw. Yay. Okay, now I just need the little meats. The little meats. Give me the meat. We have a full suite of the claw and the shrimps. That is meat, but it's not the meat I want. More of the claw! Sadly, having 4 of them does not give you more points as far as I know. Unless you got, like, 6, then you would just have 2 sets of the same thing, you know? Give me the little meats. Ugh, now the pain of just waiting for the single thing you need to win. Just like real Mahjong, I suppose. Noodle. Noodles. Did they leave? Did they see? What happened? The meat! Don't take it! Don't take the meat! I know you gave some up earlier, so you shouldn't need that. That's mine. No take. I win! Yay! Alright. Wrong thing. Spin the wheel. Okay. Hopefully I have all that stuff in my storage. Fingers crossed. Eggs aren't a problem. I have peckies. Sweet leaf, not really a problem. I can find that in the wild. Carrots! I'd have to grow that. I need to figure out who sells more plots. Tacked beard, that's great. Sifu, hello. Goodbye. Also, you spin the wheel of fortune. You get a bag. You open it up. Inside are some shallots. Like, alright. They're the most beautiful shallots you've ever seen. The most perfect, pristine examples of their plant category, genus, whatever. And you're just like, okay. 3 shallots. I only have 1 carrot. Pain. Okay, 3 egg. Let's go and get some sweet leaf. Because I can't plant carrots till my garden grows anyway. Okay. Sweet Leaf, I think, is only in the other area, so... While I'm going this way, I'm going to stop by Einar's house. I got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. For anyone who that is not a core memory unlocked moment, that was a Blue's Clues thing. That's one of the Blue's Clues songs. Okay.
It is customary to compliment one's partner. I am waiting.
It stands to reasons we would words. It stands to reason we would cross paths. The Majiri known as Eloisa came to see me today. She seems to believe your kind has been hiding underground for 10,000 annual cycles. I did not correct her. There didn't seem to be much point. She seems to find much amusement, perhaps even oneness, in her amusing falsehoods. Yeah? Flirt? Do you need anything? Just your company. You already have that, Rena. Love. I sense the presence of a creature of flow that I have not seen for a few thousand years. Let me know if you spot one.
Return when you are feeling alone.
Okay, this is the stuff he wants. That quest is in progress. I forgot to get him a piece of wood. Not that I can give it to him yet, because I already gave him a rock. Einar's house is in one of these rocks. Right? Alright. Einar! Boat.
Are you here for your validation of emotions?
As you can see, I have displayed the music box you unexpired in my collection. I was hoping that you would sit down and enjoy its melodious audio frequencies with me. This was Muran's music box, right? Yes, it was. I feel like listening to it will help me re-experience the rune workings we created together. Shane told me that when someone you love expires, it sometimes helps to remember the pleasant experiences you shared with them. Also, that it helps to spend time with friends. I thought this could be an opportunity to do both. My creator and I used to listen to harmonious melodies while fishing together in a water-faring vessel, much like this one. Would you like to engage in this activity with me? I'd love to! I will go get the music box. Meet me in the boat so we can begin remembering.
We may now.
What hath happened? Help. What has occurred? I am broken. How? What? So this, I am now stuck in my character's pelvis, and this reminded me of one of the comments I got on one of my videos on YouTube, where someone said, "The fools! Don't they know art is in the balls, and the AI doesn't have balls?" I'm gonna reload the game real quick. So yeah, not sure what happened there. Reopening Palia. The character is stuck in my pelvis? Sounds like something Satine would say. Is me like checking, like, Satine's not in the... No. Why does it keep putting me here? Well, I receive music box. Something mildly jolting about that arrow landing right next to me as I was running. Like, never mind, I'll go this way, I guess. Einar is probably not in the house anymore, since that was quest specific, but... Which would also explain why I wasn't seeing any, like, talk to them. Huh. Fishing log. Day 2290. The things I pulled out of the water today were nothing but terrible monstrosities. Horrors all. I must not let this get out. I wouldn't want the uneducated to get the wrong idea about what's going on out here. That's just a recipe. A recipe! Right, we are going to go get some sweet leaf because Reth did not ask for high-quality sweet leaf, and I don't want to use my high-quality sweet leaf on this quest if I don't need to, so I want to use that for cooking. Sorry, Audie. No high-quality sweet leaf for your boy. I know she's not here anymore, but... So, yeah, I don't think I'm getting to the Elderwood today either. That's a subathon idea. I will play Palia until I get to the Elderwood. Let's go. But knowing that, if I did that, it'd be like, and now you're at the Elderwood immediately. Oh. Let's see. I need the leaf. It is sweet. That green hair is cute. This is totally supposed to be a thing. Where is all the sweet leaf? Am I looking in the wrong place? Aha, loot. Delicious metals. Seriously though, where is all the sweet leaf? I'm gonna head to the other side of the zone just in case, like, it's mostly over there. Something fancy over there. Hello, sweet leaf, are you here? That's a butterfly, not a plant. Is this a sweet leaf? Holds up a butterfly. When I want mushrooms, can't find a single mushroom. When I don't want mushrooms, find every single freaking mushroom. Alright. It's also not a sweet leaf. Oh, more loot. Oh! A turn-in. Dirt. Turn in. Something drawn on this old tattered paper that has been signed with an F. Hopefully that's raspberry jam on the corner. A crumpled, torn list of ingredients writing an ancient human. There's no more sweet leaf. It has gone extinct, clearly. All the sweet leaf is gone. Look at that thing. Look at that. Come back! Hmm? Okay, someone else killed it, but since I got a shot off on it, that means I also get the loot. Nice. Ooh, ooh. Gathered my first epic forge. Holy smokes. And a sweet leaf. It's like it was meant to be. Thank you, dear. Wow, her house looks nice. What? How do I get my roof like this? The heck? She has such a nice house. Hello, yes, Dahlia. Teach me how to be witch. Thank you. Ear is really itchy. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Now I need 3 more sweet leaves. That's gold. I don't know if I've ever been here before. I don't think I don't think this was a thing last time I was paying attention. Oh, it just takes me straight to my house. Crazy. My music box. Just testing where I can put this little thing. Okay. Let's check on my garden. Cool, cool. there was silver ore. There's ore in that farm bed. All right, carrots. 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 That should be enough carrots, right? If I don't get enough carrots out of that, I'm gonna be really surprised. Okay. Water in the plants. Filling up my watering can. Ta-da! Will it take me back to Bahari? Asking the real questions now. No. That's fine. I'll just go drop off my drop-offs in the town. I forgot to check my mail. And get Einar a piece of wood. Get back to my house. Let's see. Okay, so I want one piece of wood. And my mail. I'm checking my mail. Okay. I'm like, what was the other thing I needed to do here? I'd already fucking forgot. Dear Rena, you are the first person who came to mind when I saw this sunny vase. I hope it brightens your day as much as it brightens mine. Oh, thank you. All right. You know, I just realized the stuck in my character's pelvis should be the other way around thing. If we're going off the comment that person made that art is in the balls and saying a character is stuck in your pelvis, that actually makes perfect sense. It's like art block. So it's the new art block, everyone. The character is stuck in your pelvis. Can't get them out of your ovaries / balls, depending on your preferred terms. I like that. Like, I have something here to contribute, right? Okay, so we're gonna go back and get some more sweet leaf. Let's see. A bug. Oh, that's nice. That's why they made a weird noise. Hey, let's talk.
Have you come bearing chocolate?
Humans are both ancient and new at the same time. Fascinating. I want this. And all of that
I
stuff.
am
But
anticipating your next delivery of high-calorie goods.
Aina really wants chocolate, apparently. That's a cute minion. Alright. Off to Bahari. Let's go. I don't really use this that often. Oh. I'm like 5 feet away from Bahari Bay. Why would I spend money to go there? I wanted to go to the other side of the bay. Like, you know. This side of the map, not this side of the map kind of a thing. Too much to ask for, I guess. Onward. And today's stream shall be over soon. So sadly, I will once again not be getting to the Elderwood. Squints. But I will try to finish up getting the last of the sweet leaf I need so that next time my corn should be grown, so we should be able to continue the quest. I'm not sure if I'm going to play Palia again on Monday. We will see. I think it just depends on how I feel. Obviously, if anyone has a suggestion of something that I should play, feel free to let me know. There's actually a section of my Discord just for that sort of thing. Gonna climb this cliff. Bug! Ladybug! Alrighty. A sweet leaf! And another sweet leaf! Holy smokes! It's all the sweet leaf I need! Look at that. Perfect. Great. Amazing. Exactly what we wanted. guess I'll do a little fishing to celebrate. Whoa! Ta-da! Yeah, I gotta get those fishing medals so I can get all that stuff from iron. Nice. This guy pretty. A fish. Ta-da! Ooh, I got a sticker. Lol. I don't even remember what quest I have from you, Tamala. This is the lady I accidentally called something else earlier when I was in her house. Because I'm terrible at names. Climbing, climbing. Kind of reminds me of the Minecraft breaking noise. Ah, so close. Oof, painful. All right, take two. To disco. You know, those bugs, I think, are one of the turn-ins, so let's catch some of those guys. Loot! I thought I heard a sparkly. It's gold. Okay. What is happening there? Alright, I shouldn't be able to miss from this distance. Watch if I had missed, that'd have been hilarious. Oh, my bug catcher leveled up. I'll chase after the deer too. Well, my inventory's full, so I guess it's time to go home. hunting deer. They're hunting webbits. But they're not. They're hunting deer. They're hunting antlers, lol. Hold on. I should do this over here. Yeah, okay. Probably clear out some of my inventory soon. Beautiful. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Let's go turn this stuff in. I've got a bunch of stuff to turn in at the temple cave. And then we can look at someone to raid. After I check my carrots. My carrots. My garden beds. Try not to do like a my cabbages, but the like carrots doesn't have the right number of syllables for that. My carrots. Cool. All right, gotta go drop in all my stuffs. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the temple one. Now that I understand what those like whooshes of color are, it's really interesting. That's a cool way of being like, by the way, this is special. Because if they sparkle, that means it's a star quality. But if it's just got those shoots of light, that's their way of being like, hey, this is rare. Get this. Mine. Okay. chicken. Oh, only one. That's all gonna get sold. Alright, back to the house. That rock is inside the earth. Something was like sparkly sounding, but didn't have a particular direction. Alright. Nice, nice. Almost to the... I can almost show off my relationship. Carrots. Okay. We're gonna sit in my little pool. And I will go and find us someone to raid. All right. I'm thinking we are going to... I'm deciding between Tinka Tofu and Atlas Anarchy right now, I think, because Atlas Anarchy is doing a watercolor stream donathon, so that's really cool. And then Tink Tofu, I think we raided on Monday, who's doing more Palia stuff. Let's see. I'm not seeing anyone who is lurking for the drops, so I don't want to dump anyone not over there. Let's go with Atlas Anarchy, since I haven't raided them before, but I have raided Tink Tofu. Alright, so I shall get that raid started. Let me make the raid messages up. All right, so this raid message is for anyone who is subscribed. There is an ad break coming, so we will have to, I'll let that do its thing. All right, so once the ad break is over, we will raid out. In the meantime, we will just hang out for a little bit before the end of stream. Just kind of hang out, chill, ponder. I was just double checking some stuff. So yes, I hope everyone had a fun stream. It was nice hanging out. I still didn't manage to get to the Elderwood, but we'll get there eventually. It's not like this is one of those ones where they're adding more quests or something in between me and the area. I will get there. It will happen. Soon, TM. So yes, thank you everyone for hanging out with me while I once again tried futilely to get to the Elderwood. As the raid message says, there are always more quests. Always. And thank you for sitting through the ads so that we can move into the raid. I always appreciate you guys hanging out and supporting the channel in any way you can. It's tons of fun to stream for you, so lots of good things. I need to remember to eat food in Palia because I keep using up all of my focus, which like increases your experience and stuff. And then I just forget to eat. And it's like, oh, well, there goes all that extra experience I could have been getting. Baja. It's like, why can I never remember this? Yeah, I'm pondering if we want to do any of the other quests, but I really do want to get to the Elderwood. So, other than tomorrow's stream, which is going to be my first time playing Repo, that will be lots of fun. I'll be playing with Rice and some of those lovely people over there. On a Monday, I'm not sure if it's going to be Palia again. I think it depends on like what's going on in every other game. Like maybe I'll do a little Infinity Nikki, or maybe I'll do Core Keeper, or who knows. I haven't decided yet. If you have any input on that, feel free to throw that over my way. Discord is the best place to do that. Let me share that if anyone wants to join before the end of stream. We're getting a nice little growing community over there. We've got channels to share various things, as well as give suggestions on like games to play, etc., etc. Yeah, so lots of fun. All right, once these ads are over, we will do the raid. Yeah, one time I was doing a raid and I accidentally didn't pay attention to the time, and so the ads canceled the raid because they started right before the timer ended, and I was like, are you serious right now? So I always try to either do it like way at a different time or waiting. Oh, of course, it looks like the person I was just about to raid, I think that they are actually raiding someone else, so we will have to go and find a different person to raid. Perfect. Alright, let me look at that while we are waiting for the ads to finish. I guess it's a good thing that the ads started and I waited, otherwise we would have raided into someone who was leaving. Okay, let's see. Looking through all of the options. Well, I guess since there are drops going on, I guess I will raid us over into Tink Tofu again. Since they are online. Why not? Alright, so the ads will end shortly. I will let everyone who was swept away in the ad currents know that we are having to raid a different person now because the other person finished their stream, which good for them. I noticed afterwards that it was like an 8-hour stream. No wonder they're done. Thank you everyone for sitting through the ads so we could do the raid. So it looks like the person I wanted to raid actually raided out right as the ads were ending. So we're actually going to go over to Tink Tofu instead for the Palia drops, and also because they're fun. They are currently trying to get higher scores on the tower, which they managed to do last time. So we will go and cheer them on. It looks like they're also plushie hunting, so that's lots of fun. Alright, so remember, this is the raid message for subscribers, and this is the raid message for everyone else. So, alright, go ahead and copy that, and we will get ready to head over. Now, I want you all to remember, you are loved, and you deserve love, so take care of yourself. Take your meds, eat food, take a shower, go to sleep, do whatever it is you need to do, and I hope that you wake up in the morning refreshed and ready for the day. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of whatever time of day it is for you, and I will see you next time.